Hey everyone, it's me, Nicole Mitchell. So, today's is a big day because I am publicly coming out of the closet. And this is not a joke. Some might be tempted to think that. Um, so, I am queer. And one thing you'll learn is that queer can mean many different things. So, when someone uses that term, it's a good idea to ask that person what they mean by that. So that you're not assuming what that means. And that's actually why I like the term queer, is it's not as definitive as gay or bi or something like that. And I just really like the term. So I am pansexual, and that means basically I'm attracted to people, period. It doesn't matter what shape or form they come in. I think humans are beautiful. And so that means I'm attracted to men. It means I'm attracted to women and people in between. I would say I'm more attracted to men and people in between. I like fellow LGBTQ people, or more masculine women, more androgynous women. And, I've debated for some time about whether or not to do this video because I'm in a straight marriage and I could easily go my whole life without anyone realizing I'm anything but straight. And because I have the privilege of being in a straight marriage, that comes with all kinds of benefits, and I don't face the discrimination that my fellow LGBTQ friends face when they're in a same-sex relationship. And so I think one of the main reasons why I chose to come out was I want people to know that when you're talking about those people, when you're talking about the LGBTQ community, you're talking about people like me. People who are happily married, love their spouses, love their children, love God, are trying to do beautiful work in the world. And I just think it's good to put a face to the names we're talking about. And another reason why I wanted to come out is because we LGBTQ people are all around you, whether or not you realize it. We're your spouses, we're your neighbors, we're your best friend, we're your daughter-in-law, we're your sister, we're your brother, we're your grandma, we're your mom, we're your colleague, we are the mom and dad of the play date you're having with your kids. Like, we are everywhere. And I share that because just to be careful with how you talk about us, how you talk about the LGBTQ people, because we're all around you. And it may be easy to think like there's no way, like I don't know anyone who's LGBTQ. Well, just to show you, when I slowly came out over the past year to my family and friends, when I came out to one of my relatives, they said to me, "I'm queer too." And I was like, "What? I've known you for years." And I didn't know that. And then I came out to a guy friend of mine and he said, "Hey, I'm queer too." I was like, "Oh my gosh, I swear everyone is a little gay." So it's kind of my running joke. So once in a while, I'll ask John, "Are you sure you're not just a little bit gay? Because I'm pretty sure everyone is." And he'll be like, "Nope, honey, I'm still not gay. Not yet, at least." So I'm like, we'll just give it 5 or 10 years. But that surprised even me. Even though I knew that to be true, that LGBTQ people are all around us, it still surprised me to know a good friend of mine and a relative of mine were also queer, but I didn't know. So yeah, I think I just want you guys to know that we're all around you, and we're really amazing, loving, kind, sweet people who are trying to make the world a better place. And I just think it's good to put a face to the name or the terms we talk about and make it more personal. Yeah. So, and because this is something I'm really passionate about, I'm really passionate about the LGBTQ community and creating safe places for us where we can be fully ourselves and not have to hide, not have to fit into a box for fear of being fired or being turned out by our church or being rejected by our family, friends or family. This is something I want to pursue. And I feel like in order to pursue this path and this calling in my life, I have to come out. That's part of my commitment to authenticity and part of my educator's heart. Like I love to educate people, and also I have found a lot of courage in other people coming out, and I hope that my story will also encourage others and help them find strength to either come out or to know that they're not alone and they're loved if they're at a place where coming out is not an option. It's not safe for them to come out. I respect that and want to communicate all my love to you. And we're in this together, and I'm going to do everything I can to make this world a safer place for people like us. And yeah, so there's that. I'm planning on doing a few videos, kind of like a mini series, to kind of explain this and break it down, and I think answer some common questions or misconceptions. But I do ask, because this is really vulnerable of me, and this is a really sensitive topic for me, is that if you want to engage me, I ask that you please treat me respectfully and kindly, and think through your words before you write them. That's all I ask. Please be a decent human. For those who know me, you know I love people. I'm so easy to get along with. I'm one of the most open-minded people that I know, and love to dialogue. But I just ask that it be respectful and thoughtful and kind. All right, so I'll do a follow-up video in the next week or so, and we'll go from there. All right, bye guys.